look good. Transfer from Maryland. All right, guys in the front, sitting, what, hands on knees?
For me, it's my favorite time of year. I love being with the guys. I love being out here training with them. We have the best training environment any place I've ever seen in the world. The surface is perfect, the weather's been great, and the energy level of the guys has been terrific. So for me as a teacher, it's about as good an environment as you'll have for teaching.
The players both talked about how close this team is and how much they enjoy spending time with each other. What do you think of that as a coach?
I think we had a lot of fun yesterday, that's for sure. We all went out to a lake and guys did a little bit of tubing and got on a boat and swam a little bit and just ate and had a great time together. So, you know, it's a good thing when you can see guys get along well in the field and then you go off the field and they're still having a blast together. So, you know, that carries you a long way, because we'll have down times. You know, you're going to have down times in a season. You're going to have times that things aren't going very well. And if you have guys that you can trust and enjoy being with, it makes those down times a lot easier to get through and get over the hump and start back up again.
What do you feel like the strength of this team will be in the fall?
You know, I think the strength will always be, hopefully, here that we work hard. You know, it'll be a hard-working team. That they will. You can't control. Some days your passes are great. Some days your dribbling is great. Sometimes your shooting is great. But you really don't totally control those things. You can control how hard you work. And I think this team's going to work hard.
Is the team at the point you thought it might be at this point during training camp compared to where it actually is? Are you happy with the progress you've made from the start of practice?
You know, I think anytime you bring new players into the team, it becomes a new life. And I thought that the team was doing really, really well by the end of the spring. And now we've taken a break. Did really well in our matches in the spring. Taken a little break and come back. So they've changed some. The players who are even here have changed some. And now you have this infusion of new players that some of them were sitting out a year and now are eligible, that are playing with us, and some transfers and other people have come in. So the dynamic changes, and when that happens, it just takes time. You have to be patient. I want to be great right away. You want to be urgent about excellence. But to get where you're going to be, it takes some time.
When you look down the schedule, non-conference, and then on into the Big Ten, what do you think of it?
I think we have a terrific home schedule for the fans. You know, we've got 13 home games and 7 away. We've got, in addition to a great Big Ten slate, we've got Akron in here. We've got West Virginia in here. I think in terms of big names that people are really going to enjoy that. But there's so much parity in college soccer right now. I think every game is going to be fantastic.
Finally, just talk about your expectations for the fall. What are you looking forward to most about the season starting up?
The season's starting up. That's what I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to getting going. I'm looking forward to each game making a little bit of progress with our guys and measuring how they did in the last game, getting back into training sessions. The big advantage, again, is just 13 home games, not because you're playing at home necessarily, but because we're not traveling so much, and so we have more time to train. We have so much more time to train, more sessions that we can get in this year, and hopefully that'll really help our progress.
I think the thing I love most about this group is the chemistry. You know, not just the chemistry on the field, but off the field as well. It's a great group of guys. We get together wonderfully, and that makes for some very fun training sessions, very fun games, very fun trips. You know, it's just a phenomenal group of guys to come together.
As a senior, what are your expectations for your final year on the field?
I just want to have a great time. I just want to have fun and be successful. You know, this team has the potential to really do that, and we have the potential to go very far, and that's exactly what I'm looking forward to.
What's Coach Warming like on the practice field?
He's obviously real intense. He needs to be, being the head coach, but he really pushes us and motivates us to get better, so he's good.
How would you describe your senior class?
Motivated, definitely. I think you get a bunch of group of guys who this is their last shot, you know, definitely looking to do something big with it, so definitely motivated, I would say.
Take me through your role on the field this fall. What are you hoping to personally accomplish?
I definitely just want to be a good leader, be a good teammate, you know, just help out my teammates in any way that I can. So yeah, just be a good leader.
In terms of leadership, how much have you evolved personally from when you got here on campus to this point right now? Can you put that into words?
I mean, I remember when I came here as a freshman, I was sort of, you know, the mouthy little freshman that had to carry all the water jugs and things like that and was told what to do. So now I'm sort of in the position where I get to tell the younger guys what to do. So, you know, it's definitely a sort of role reversal, but it's nice, you know, it's maturing over the years and becoming a leader.